sight. Put your hands on my shoulders, your head on my chest, and let's dance.
So I always start my days off with water to stay hydrated, and then I immediately follow that with coffee. I've been loving using a French press lately, and I pretty much always drink my coffee black whenever I make it because I do usually follow intermittent fasting. So on this day, I just decided to put my coffee in a takeaway cup because what I've been doing recently is every single morning I've been going for a nice long beach walk instead of a workout, just because I really enjoy it. I love getting the fresh air, and I also love to listen to podcasts while I do this. And I always come back feeling inspired, feeling re-energized, refreshed. I just love that it's been part of my everyday routine. So this is usually a pretty good workout. I usually do like a 2.5 mile walk. So I do usually work up quite a sweat, which is why when I get home, I always hop straight into the shower. And this video is actually sponsored by Function of Beauty. So thank you so much to Function of Beauty for sponsoring this video. Function of Beauty is a completely customizable hair and body care brand that creates products specifically tailored to your needs and goals. You choose everything from hair type to hair goals, fragrance, color, and even the name on the bottle. Function of Beauty offers 18 hair goals to choose from. I chose anti-frizz, hydrate, deep condition, strengthen, and curl definition. I also chose the pear scent. It smells so fresh and fruity. It's definitely by far my favorite scent. As the seasons change, so does your hair. So you can adjust your formula at any time to meet your hair needs. Now that we are coming into fall and winter, I like to opt for more hydrating formulas to keep my hair extra healthy in the dry weather. Function of Beauty has 54 trillion combinations, and most importantly, it does not contain any sulfates, parabens, GMOs, or toxins, and it is 100% vegan and cruelty-free. I've been using Function of Beauty's products for a super long time now, and I've definitely seen a difference in my hair's overall softness, health, and shine. Function of Beauty offers more than just shampoo and conditioner. They also have a leave-in treatment, which I love to use after the shower. I always put it in my ends, and I scrunch it up. Really helps to keep my hair hydrated and not frizzy. They also have custom hair serums, hair masks, hair mist, and even body wash and body lotion. So I love matching the body wash and the body lotion to my shampoo and conditioner scent so that I basically walk out of the shower and I just smell like a giant pear. I love it so much, and I just think that it's amazing that you can have basically all of your shower essentials, shower needs met from one brand instead of having to go to 5 different stores to get 10 different brands of things. So if you would like to get 20% off of your first order with Function of Beauty, you can click the link below in the description. Thank you again to Function of Beauty for sponsoring this video. So for breakfast, I decided to have a banana protein smoothie, which is not something I typically have, but I think that I want to start drinking these more just to get some extra protein, and they taste really good. So I just added a couple frozen bananas in there, some vegan chocolate protein powder, some almond butter, and some oat milk, and I just blended that up. It's super easy, really good on the go, and also the protein keeps you full for a long time. So if you're not gonna have a lot of time that day to make a lot of food, it actually kept me full for quite a while. I thought this was gonna make a little bit more, but it didn't. So that was all that I had, but like I said, because of the protein, it was actually enough and filled me up a lot. Another thing that I've been implementing into my diet daily are vegan collagen capsules and plant-based multivitamins. It's just nice to know that I'm getting all of the daily vitamins that I need, and the collagen is good for your hair and skin. So for lunch, I made some mushroom toast, which is something that I really love to make. I usually have it for breakfast, but today I decided to have it for lunch. So it's basically just sauteed mushrooms. You can cook them whichever way that you like. I typically add coconut aminos or soy sauce, and then some Cholula or some sort of hot sauce. And I just cook that with a little bit of oil and saute them until they're soft. And then I just put a couple slices of bread in the toaster, and you can add whatever type of spread that you want. You could even do avocado toast with the mushrooms on top, or you can use hummus. I prefer to use bitchin sauce, which is kind of this almond, it's basically like hummus, but it's made out of almonds, and it is so good. If you don't like mushrooms, I understand, but I still highly recommend trying this out because I don't even know, it's just all the flavors combined. It's just so good, and it's one of my favorite meals. Okay, hello. I have my mushroom toast, which I have not had in so long. If any of you guys remember, this used to be like my go-to breakfast, but I'm having it for lunch today. I already showed you guys how I made it, but I did add some fresh basil on top and some Cholula. The flavors. Doodle wants to come say hello. I'm also having this strawberry lemonade kombucha with lunch. This is probably one of my favorite flavors. Yum. Okay, and also drink water all day. It's literally the first thing I do when I wake up is I drink water. I always have this next to my bed. If I'm working at my desk, I always have this on my desk. I always bring my hydro flask everywhere. Like, I literally drink so much water throughout the day, which I feel like I never include that in my what I eat in a day because I'm just like, oh, it's just probably like assumed. But so many people just feel like don't drink that much water, and it's just so important. So just a reminder to stay hydrated. So for dinner, I wanted to make some rice paper rolls or fresh rolls, whatever you want to call them. So I started off by cutting up tofu into like long cylinder kind of pieces. I figured I would just add one to each fresh roll that I was making. And then I prepped all of the other ingredients. So I chopped up some bell pepper and some cucumbers into thin slices. And I cooked the tofu in a pan with some oil, and then I also added in some Chinese 5-spice seasoning afterwards. For the peanut sauce, I used peanut butter, coconut milk from a can, like the thick coconut cream that comes out of the coconut milk, coconut aminos, some agave syrup, garlic powder, ginger powder, and some lime juice, and then I added in a little bit of water to that. And I don't measure anything. I basically just keep adding and keep tasting, adding things as I go. So I really can't give you a full recipe. I'm sure there's peanut sauce recipes all over the internet for you, but I kind of just like to, you know, add it and then kind of see how it tastes and add whatever I think that it needs. So I just blended that up and put it into a little bowl for dipping. And then for the rice paper rolls, you need the rice paper wraps, and then you basically heat up a pan of water on a very low temperature and put the wraps in to let them get soft, but not too soft. And then basically you just assemble it. It definitely takes some practice. I am not perfect at this at all. And it's basically like wrapping up a burrito if you know how to do that. And the tighter you can wrap it, the better, so that it's just easier to eat. So when you take a bite, like everything doesn't just fall out of it. But yeah, it's definitely a learning process. And like I said, I'm definitely not a professional. So this is just the best that I could do. I think I may end up making 6 of these, but I was so full afterwards. These really filled me up, but they were amazing. The peanut sauce was really good, and overall, just a great dinner. So as a little dessert, I'm gonna have a couple pieces of this. This chocolate is amazing. It's from Trader Joe's, and it's basically like a milk chocolate bar, but it's non-dairy. I made the mistake of only buying one of these, and so I've made it last by just having like a couple pieces every day. But next time I go to Trader Joe's, I'm gonna buy like 100 of these because they're so good. I think these would be amazing in like s'mores, or I don't really know what else you use chocolate bars with, but I haven't tried like melting it or anything, but amazing. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Okay, so that is it for this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and again, thank you to Function of Beauty for sponsoring this video. If you would like to get 20% off your first order, you can click the link down below in the description. And that is all. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!